Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back. It's another vlog on this last day of November. It's been a glorious November day. What I want to talk about this week, let's talk about where your position in life is. This is something that I think is so important. So, I look at myself as an educator, right? And when I say an educator, I don't mean someone who trains people, teaches them how to move weights. That's something I can do, but I see myself more as an educator. So I spend time trying to craft and mold the young mind. And so when I say young, I don't necessarily mean young in terms of age, but young in terms of experience. So from time to time, I tend to run, courses and do seminars, and I always ask young professionals, I say, okay, what was the reason why you came to this place that you did? Why are you doing this? The number one answer I always get, because I want to open my own blank. So the reason why I'm making this vlog is simple. Don't do that. All right. And the reason why I say don't do that is not because I don't think you can, not because I'm a hater, not because of any of those other things. Listen, we all would love to have our own operation, but I can tell you this, if you don't understand your business, you will not be successful in business. This is not, Glory Road. This is not any of those movies that you see about, this amazing athlete who just came from nowhere, never played the sport and just became a professional. A lot of those are fictitious in nature in itself as well. This is about understanding life. If I have a business, there's something that I want to do, whether it's a hobby, whether it's something I'm good at, I feel like I want to pursue this as a business, enter it on a low level. I tend to see, I work with trainers, I work with, fitness enthusiasts, and, I tend to notice that they come in and instead of, dipping their foot in the pond of information and education and understanding, they throw their body in. That's an issue. This is why we see so many failed clinics on a day-to-day basis, on a year-to-year basis, is because people just want to jump in. They say, hey, listen, I can do this. Looks like I can do this. I found the funding to do this, so let me do this. And then you'll see people, they'll hate on the big corporations and say, oh, big corporation this, big corporation that. You know what? I can tell you right now, from working at, a big corporation, there's huge benefits and huge downfalls. The one thing I will let you know is you'll never understand either unless you were there. So, the feedback that I would give, and people ask me, what's the advice that you would give for me if I'm just getting started? The first piece of advice I would give to somebody looking to get started in the fitness industry, or in any industry in that matter, is start small. Take a small chunk out of a big piece of pie, taste it, see if you like the flavor before you go and buy the whole pie. That's the great thing about the fitness world particularly, is that you can take a small chunk of a big piece of pie. The problem is these people go out and they want to get the big cherry pie. I want the big peach cobbler. You get that peach cobbler and it's rotten, and then what do? You can't give it back because you've already dug down the middle. So when it comes to your health and wellness, trying to make it a business, understand that opening your clinic is here. If you barely have a certification in the field, you are somewhere out here. Don't be that person that takes that huge jump in and realizes it's not what I want to do, or I'm not equipped for the job. Take a small step, get in a corporation, get in a big corporation, understand their business, immerse yourself with their education, take their tools. There's a reason why they're massive, not because they're just gouging people for money, because they know how to run a successful business. From there, develop your plan, develop your skills, and then launch yourself eventually into something that is your own. You can apply your own craft to it, and you can feel that you developed this on your own. Don't be that guy or that girl that just jumps in because their ego tells them so. Don't listen to all the people around you that tell you don't go here, don't go here. You gotta build that life experience, and the only way you're gonna know how to is by taking it head on, grabbing the bull by the horns. That's the end of that vlog, guys. Super excited. I got tons on the go. Website's coming soon. Merch is coming soon. Keep on the lookout. Only the strong. Love you all. Have a great week.